A ver, vamos a iniciar esta monda, telemondé. Life is Strange es una historia que representa bla 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 lecciones de jugador que afectan el pasado, presente y futuro. Elige con cuidado. Sí, yo soy muy cuidadoso, gracias. Uy, zonas. Uy, uy, uy. Voy a bajarle un poquito los cascos. Parecen puras telarañas de Spider-Man esas gotas de agua. ¿Qué le pasó, parcera? ¿Durmiendo en la lluvia? Parcera, si no sabe usted, mucho menos yo. Yo acabo de llegar. ¿Qué es aquí? La teoría de la existencia que soy. A ver, ya me da movimiento, pero pues porque soy un pinche rebelde me voy a volver a buscar, marica. Uy, qué árbol más real. Dice faro, lighthouse, casa de luz, más conocido como faro. Pachar esos troncos a alguien. Uy, pero es que será tormenta, ¿no? Uy, zonas. A ver, Blackwell, 1910. Se está armando el pedo aquí, después. Sí, Max. Tú puedes, Max. Vamos, Max. Puedes lograrlo, Max. No te atores, Max. Llegamos, Max. Muy bien hecho, Max. Sí, yo también dije lo mismo cuando lo vi. A la mierda.
That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why artists?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Bueno, si lo quieren leer, lo leerán ustedes porque yo... Ay, tiene el señor Jefferson y todo. Ay, pinche coqueta. Papá, Kate, mamá, Warren. ¿Quién es Warren? Con la mamá tiene poquitos mensajes como raro. Con Kate hartos. Y papá, marica, esta nena no habla con los papás. Solo con los amiguitos, con los amigotos. Bueno, si lo quieren leer, ahí está. Si lo quieren leer, ahí está también. El señor Jefferson que le tiene dibujitos y... el señor Jefferson. Hello, my name is Max. Uf, qué hueputa más bilingüeñero.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Ya mire todo
What
aquí.
if Arbus chose to
La
capture
My little
refrescita.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
She had a brilliant eye.
A ver.
She could have taken another
Tomémonos una selfie.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as
gracias,
you all
señor
know, the
Jefferson.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Uy, sí, lo
I
sabía.
did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
Tal estás
process
apa, hijo de
brought out
puta.
fine detail in people's faces,
¿Qué le puedo tirar?
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ah, sí, marica. La pillaron. A ver. Configuración de video, de audio, idioma del texto. Español mexicano, cabrón. Título sí, tamaño normal. Nah. A ver.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
¿Qué es eso?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Tan. ¿Viste qué, parcera? A ver, la impresora.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
No, viste, no es mala.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
A ver, que
Looks like
están viendo
somebody was
porno.
already working on this. Cool.
Porno, sí. Malditos porneros en el colegio. Lo respetan. A ver.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Sí, una gran nerd.
Kate
A ver,
looks so
Kate.
sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Ay, pobrecita. ¿Qué pasó, Kate?
Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Pobrecita. Bueno, la cara de chimba, a ver. Rola de papel.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Quería que te nos encanta tu video porno. Besos. Academia Blackwell. ¡Ay, mierda! Estaba haciendo
Let's talk later,
porno.
Max.
Oh, mierda. A ver, ¿qué es eso?
This might make a cool shot.
Tomémosle una foto. Qué chimbada. Tomémosle foto a todo, hijo de puta. Vista a mano. Ok. Vamos a tomarle foto a todo lo que encontremos. Hijo de puta. Tipo de fotografía otra
This
vez.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Sí, yo también quiero una cámara así para poder grabar y que me puedan ver
So
cuando
cool
estoy
that we can check these out
jugando.
anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
15 minutos de infamia. No mami. ¿Qué te pasa? Esto es buena.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Porque le gusta, mami.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her pictures.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Sí, Max. Deje de ser tan roncona, Max. Bueno, vámonos.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Then I might do a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how she plays
Hormonas y jóvenes
I
por
need a
todos
serious
lados.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
¿Por qué paré ahí, mami?
She's so fucking shy.
Epa, hijo de puta. Sí, así es. Relájese, mami. Relájese.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
American girls are sad to imagine a world.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Ah, pues. ¿Tu casillero,
I
mami?
hate having everybody see inside my car.
Pues vamos a ver.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ay, mierda. Copyright. El copy, weón, el copy.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Mierda, el copy.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Ah, bueno. Centradita, mami. A ver,
Poor
Daniel.
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
¿Qué me tocan?
I
Ah,
hate bully
pinche
jockstraps
típico
like
universitario.
Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Putas miembros del club que siempre creen la puta chimba.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
A ver.
I wish October would last forever.
Mm.
It looks like she's been gone for months. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Sí, yo tampoco.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
A ver, ahí están vendiendo un PC, mami.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Salva a Arcadia Bay. Ok. ¿Otra vez?
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
El rifle, mami.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
¿Qué tienes?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
No puedo ir para la casa, yo me quiero ir, hijo de puta, no quiero estudiar. Aquí está el baño. A ver. El póster de
These
la
missing
desaparecida.
persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Ay, qué piro. Ay, ¿ustedes quiénes son?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
Nadie.
I guess we all should these days.
Pues. No, no. Mira el campus principal, no. Mira el baño, mam. Al baño.
There's the lighthouse again.
Se faro aparece en todas partes. Qué bueno, real. A ver.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Oh, por fea. Mentira. A la tela.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Harta marica. A ver el trophy.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
¿Otra vez?
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Ya, al baño. Entrar. Vamos. Let's go, nigga.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Hola, linda. Hola, linda. A ver, usar el lavado. Usar el espejo. Un graffiti. Oh, mira,
Now,
ese
who would
graffiti.
bother to write that crap?
¿Pero qué dice esa basura? A ver, sí. Rachel Amber es una perra. Están agresivas estas chicas.
I remember when somebody pumped the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Los Illuminati, cabrón. Brr.
This
Brr.
poster must drive people to have sex.
Ah, ¿qué dice? Espera.
This poster must drive people to have
La
sex.
ciencia hace crecer el cariño. Que perrea para todos. Uy, marica. Pero es que la tiene montada
I'm
la
good
pobre
to
que.
flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Sí, suele pasar. ¿Será porque le inyectan el virus? Vamos a
I
usar.
feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
¿Sabes la cara, mamita? Sí, vámonos.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Uf. Espacio. ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Qué hacen en el baño de mujeres? Chino.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Qué gonorrea. La mató.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and
La
white?
verga.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Why artists?
Because of her images of...
La cámara, la cámara, la cámara.
I did it. I actually did it.
Photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured the human
retrieving time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why artists?
What?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
When
like
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
Early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Sí,
Always been a
obvio.
vital aspect of art and
Vamos a
photography.
I
salvarla.
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A ver. ¿En serio?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here?
Shit. Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewinded it and give him the right answer?
People's faces. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
A ver, digámosle que
I'm sorry, but
necesito.
I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. Is there anybody here?
Shit. Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the...
Sí, claro. El
The daguerreotype,
daguerrotipo.
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of deadline. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Pero ya le tomé fotos.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Excuse me, Mr. Jeffries, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop you. Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Excuse me.
Photography's future star.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given
No,
yourself the
it's
output,
really a
I'm
sketch.
sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens.
Mention.
You still have to do your homework.
Excuse me, Mr. I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Gracias, profe.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Todavía no aprobé. Ahora vamos al baño.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then a butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open. You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Puta.
You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Rela, mami, rela.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Thank you, profe. Muchas gracias.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Denunciamos ese piro por lo
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter first. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Okay.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Chip.
You look a little stressed out.
¿Será que le digo o será que lo oculto? A ver qué pasa cuando lo oculto.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team 2 again. You know, I've heard it. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
Bla 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 bla, sí. Bla 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 bla. Sí, 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 sí. Bueno.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Ok. Echar de piro al agua. Por loca.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Por loca.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Hi, Miss Grant. Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Okay.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Claro.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Ay. Hola, Warren. Sí, bueno.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
El loco. Fíjate. Dibujo un arma y todo. De pronto encuentro una foto por acá bien sensual. Movimiento muy sexy. Tirar la residencia ahorita.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Soldado cayendo. Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you...
A ver. Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless you could travel back in time. Curry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. And Curry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Esta gorropleta.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of them.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Miremos la carpeta, está loca.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Okay. Todo eso para tus fotos tan bad. Nah, tristeza ya, gas. No sé qué inventa. Ay, un graffiti.
Clever.
¿Qué dice?
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Por eso fue que lo denunciamos. Lo atrapé.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Gracias.
I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Sí. Estoy bien, mi perro.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Me caerle bien a todo el mundo. Qué hijo de puta.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
360.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Papi.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore.
La que casi matan en
She
el
stopped hanging
baño.
out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living a dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Gracias, bro.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
¿Dónde está mi perro?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Claro, marica.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Ok, como que la historia va a ser buscar a la chica Rachel.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Mix. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Vamos, es como en una academia de arte, yo creo, porque pues todos tienen como su...
Best portrait ever.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Sí, claro, no. Después.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks.
Papacito, profesor.
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Así.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesante.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Tomémonos aquí un tally.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Papi, yo tengo una memoria para las cosas, papá. Una ardilla.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Bueno, sentémonos para seguir meditando. De pronto era.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Bueno, son como 3 ángulos. Uno es como de por allá. Otro es como de por acá. No, quieto. Puta loco. ¿Me puedo ir?
Can't go that way.
Como que no.
I could go for a burger now.
A mí también me dieron ganas.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
Ah, usted está del dron.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like. You know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay, Hayden. Uy, no. Uy, pero qué.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Hola.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke. Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of imaging.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
A ver. Tenemos de interesante por acá. Pues no se ve mucho.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Gracias.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sentémonos entonces.
So bizarre to be back here after 5 years.
5 años.
But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my cameo? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely.
Aparece, parcero, aparece. Creo que tenemos trabajo que hacer. A ver si a esa paloma le puedo tomar una foto. Hola.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
The bullies.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Sí, alguien sí. Parece que la quiere encontrar, sea como sea, chicos. Sea como sea. A ver, dice.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Poder nutrista, dice.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Notación, yo no sé de qué.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ooh, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Esa es la ardilla. Ardilla que yo estaba buscando. Sí, era una ardilla, ¿no? Sí, sí, es ardilla. Pero Creo que no se puede tomar la foto a la ardilla todavía. A la promo. ¿Qué hay otra ardilla? Espera. Esta ardilla apunta hacia allá. Esta apunta hacia allá. Aquí hay una ardilla. Ardilla.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Pues no encuentro ninguna ardilla. ¿Usted cómo sigue, perro? Golpeado hasta la chipa. A ver. Era el parqueadero, a ver qué hay por ahí. Corra, mujer, corra.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ok. Vamos a la habitación y luego volvemos.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Pues sí, vamos a la residencia. Pensé que habían pajaritos por ahí, pero como que no. Muy bien. Eso. Bueno, ya hay una foto. Yo sé que
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Hola, chicos.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Se piró esta fiesta. Pero está antipático. Cayó rancio, papá.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away. Football, Max. Big football. Step away. Sweet!
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Nice, bro.
La ardilla. A la ardilla. La ardilla, como que uy, zonas, ¿qué pasó?
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Howdy, Samuel.
Hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
A ver, ¿conocí a Rachel, parcero?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Ok. Pintar algo a
Sorry,
ver.
Max. No more talk. I have to finish this before I paint.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Es que no me dan ganas ni de hablarles a marica.
With all these new droughts, it seems kinda obscene to waste all this water. With all these new droughts, it seems kinda obscene to waste all this water. Don't take it out on the tree, loser. Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Ush. Se la tiene montada Rachel.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Oh.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
Okay.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Es un éxito.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Que ser amiga de la perra esta. Hey, Victoria.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wake hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social media. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Oh, sí, sí. Oh.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Yo tomo una foto. Uy, vamos a hacerle la cagada al siglo.
Keep walking, hippie.
Que caiga esa pintura en la cara por perra. Digo, por maldita. Mala amiga.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind. She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
¿Qué puedo hacer?
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Hippie?
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Podría ser para tumbar eso.
Nice.
Entonces la nenita esta se quiera vengar.
Nice, bro.
Debe haber algo que se pueda hacer, marica.
This flame sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
¿Por qué no la usa, maricona? ¿Qué pasa si...?
I can only go so far back in time.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah.
Sí, bueno.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. Okay, let's see if this works.
A ver.
Oh, Samuel, sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Pasa, maldita. Te tomó una foto.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourself selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
One of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Ya le hice el daño ya que hijo de puta. Por perra.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure took so long. Welcome to Blackwell.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Yo soy Batman.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Mejor.
At least that's an alarm from this century. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy.
Sí, concuerdo,
Could
parcera.
be fine. Thanks for the warning.
Postes.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who's posted these. Man, people here are merciless. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going here.
Hasta ya lo que.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? As if. As if. Looks like nobody won this TT war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Entremos a ver.
Home sweet home. My favorite cookie.
Ay, sí, hogar, dulce hogar. Galletas.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
¿Qué dice mami? A ver, ya le escribió a la mamá mucha loca.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shit forgiven. I like my... Would Man Ray call them selfie-portraits?
¿Quién sabe? Si me toca esta... Oh.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Ah. Y ahí la foto. Verla, nena. Toca bien guitarra. ¿Vos qué crees? Que no se toca la guitarra. Ya, mucho. Mucha tocadera.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Cámaras porno.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Torsha, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at
Mami,
that
se
shot.
puede tomar las fotos que se le dé la gana.
Talk about analog cameras.
Esta es mágica, esta es una
What
pro.
a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
A ver. Me toca ir a la... A ver.
That's the only tourist picture I left
Con
to take
papi.
me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk leaning on the Fremont Troll.
Toro borrachos. Puta juventud de hoy en día solo piensa en tomar.
Croissant, Doino, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she's saying.
Ya
The
nadie la
longer I
quiere.
wait, the worse it'll be. Idiots.
A ver,
So
concita.
cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Oh.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Foto. Se parece a mí. Veo algo bonito. Foto. Algo raro. Foto.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
¿Y si me acuesto? Acuéstame, mami, ahí un momentico. Relájese. Ah, eso, qué chimba.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it's gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Edgar Allan Poe dijo eso. Ya pues, curioso. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Habitación de Dana. Voy a ir a la habitación de Dana.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Uy, zona.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
answer, you wolf.
Esto es ridículo. Bueno, mamita, ¿qué pasa?
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
¿Qué hizo? A ver, ¿qué hizo?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
Ooh.
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Olson.
Juliet Olson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Okay, it's Watson. It's Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Su amiga, parcera.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care?
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sex. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Ay. Lo siento.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Hey, Juliet. Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I left Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sex. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
¿Qué hago? ¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo es que se llama el man? Warren no es.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Alguna manera.
No need to go there now.
Ah, meditación de la zorra esta. Digo, de la nena esta.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this. Of course.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zach?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Bueno.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Las drogas.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Miremos de la laptop.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Sí, está mal. Pero tiene un montón de amigos. Una prueba de embarazo.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be alone out here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
¿Cómo así? Venga, venga.
Oh, nothing. When you open the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever. Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Hey, Dana. Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be alone out here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing?
Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat Dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you. Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
Dana.
What?
Nobody important. They just acted.
It's like a goddamn reality show around.
You're pregnant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Yeah, me neither. But I did. Anyway.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat Dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse. Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
Dana.
What?
Nobody.
It's like a god.
Of course. Oh.
That.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact,
I like your spirit, Max.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Ok, ¿quién habló?
Fuck this shit.
damn, I better rewind. Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews. Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
This shit. Fuck this shit.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
They're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book. Thanks again. Let's talk later.
Carro, pajarito, del mar. Yay, vámonos de aquí.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but
Now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Vale chimba al oficial ese carechiche.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Come on over here, please.
No quiero.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. That layer of dust is begging for my finger. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes cleanly on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Me falta el pajarito y el atardecer.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters. Who toilet papers a bike? Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Uy, lo siento.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he texted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Get your ass over here.
Otra vez está gonorrea. Háblame bonito que yo soy una cama.
Yo, Max, check it out.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Uy, a ver.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster pussycat kill.
Russ Mayer was a genius with black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, you should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds.
Claro, sí.
Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt.
Bueno, termino esta escena y
I thought it would be quiet here.
me voy.
Feels so weird to be back.
Acabamos de
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
Porque ya me dio hambre.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely.
Hay que ser un adulto responsable.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serious?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Quiero terminar la primera página del libro. Contiene fotografías.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Hogar, maldito hogar. Bueno chicos, hasta aquí. Nos vemos mañana en otra transmisión. Bye bye.